job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mike my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah.
Welcome to downtown Detroit and welcome inside Ford Field. Today, there's an NFC fighting store between the New York Giants and the Detroit Lions.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
The punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Let's start on the ground here. Tracy. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Giants will have a first down.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
Throwing on first down. It starts. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
From the 37. It's caught right side by Johnson. And the stop is made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Darts looking to throw. It's on target to Johnson. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Shotgun snap here to go. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but it's not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Goff on 3rd. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. The Lions readying for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Looking to return from the 29. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. From the gun, here's Dart. He's got it. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Like 20!
Goff. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Like 20!
They'll go for it. Goff. Johnson finds the football, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Attack!
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Hot. Like 20! Turbo.
Goff to the air now. Short pass brought in. He loses the football. And it's picked out by the Giants. Nothing doing on the return, but the damage already done, partner. They take it away on the fumble.
Well, sure, you're looking.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So they managed to keep possession. They've got 3rd and short now.
Kill. We go tonight.
Throwing is gone. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th. Now gone. Chased out to his right. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Rodriguez on the stop. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Giants in control so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Here's Tracy once more. Has a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's caught at the 4. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Your start now. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
A handoff to Tracy. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Gano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21. Now after that snap, there's an injured Lion still out there. We'll get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Cut. What's that?
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Lions.
Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What's that?
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Goff now on 3rd down. Connects with him down the sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line.
A gain of 19
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
1st down.
5.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st down throw from Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. So he'll take over just shy of midfield as his return goes out.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Here we go. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming.
19 Tiger.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. Now he's throwing deep down that side of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Goff. He lofts it deep left. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game.
Lions 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Broke through the tackle. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, it's Dart. Connects on the crosser. He's got it in the red zone. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
It's a gain of
Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
brings up 2nd and 5 at the 13-yard line.
Dart out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Dart gonna throw again. That's complete to Robinson. And he's gonna be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York! The Giants stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. He finds Johnston. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Good for a Lions.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action here with Goff. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Gibbs now from the gun. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Brings up 3rd and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
We go tonight. 180, Super 66. Turbo.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
We go tonight.
It's Goff on 4th down. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever...
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night. And I'ma high five me a a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop.